Hello, I am Veronika, the yoga teacher. In this video I will show you the Bhudja pidasana or spider pose. So I will explain you how to do it correctly and I will give you some tips to learn this pose if you are learning to do it or going to learn it. So the full version of this pose: first we stand, then feet are shoulder width apart or maybe a little wider than shoulders. So then stretch, press from your knees and stretch your back, the tailbone going up. Put your shoulders under your hips, put their hands by fingers pointing forward and try to put the wrists to the floor and shift the weight to the hands, straighten your back. Then feel the weight on the hands and raise your legs and cross the feet one side and then change, do it from the other side. Here you feel the balance on your hands and straighten your spine. So, how we learn to do this pose? We do the same. Stand up, put your feet shoulder width apart and then a little wider. Then put the palms to the knees, the elbows are pointing outwards, and then stretch your back, tailbone going up to stretch your lower back, and then bend your knees and stretch your belly along the hips, and then try to put the shoulders as far as you can under your hips. Your hands put into the floor. Try to draw your wrist to the floor and their fingers are pointing forward. So if it's maybe first time it's difficult to reach the floor by your wrist, you just try it. First you try to shift your weight to the hands and then return it to the feet, to the hands, to the feet, the hands, to the feet. By this way you can stretch your wrists. So then when it's possible for you to reach the floor by your wrists, you try to shift your weight to your hands. And then when you feel your weight on your hands, in this position you can try to raise one leg or another. What is good in this position, if even you fall here like this, it's not dangerous because the height is not big, so you can fall, it's not a problem. And when you fall you just try one more. Put the shoulders under the hips, stretch your wrists, try to put the hands to the floor, and then feel your weight on your hands, straighten your spine. When you feel your weight on your hands, you can try to raise one leg and another and change, and then you can change them on the air. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then you can raise both your feet and try to put them together. If it's possible, you can try to cross them. Yes, and then you change the lock. Then release. It's two ways to go away from this pose. First you stand again to your feet, shift the weight to the feet and gently stand up. relax your wrists. And then other way, from here you release your legs and gently try to pull the pelvis to the floor, and release your hands. So let your wrist to relax. You can straighten and bend your fingers several times. It's let your wrist to relax from this pose, and you can turn your wrists and relax them. So it was Bhudja Pidasana or spider pose. Thank you for watching.